down. I'm doing whatever now. Ain't got no time to fight. I'm talking way too loud. And if you don't like the sound, you could just tune it out. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Telling you that I might never go to sleep, stay up all night, doing just what I like. No more hoping, no, I'm right like this. I don't lie like this. I won't fight like this. Yeah. Him and her and them over there. They looking over here. They giving me a stare like I care. Like I care. No. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy Saturday. Well, you hear me, happy Saturday. Happy Friday. Welcome into the building. Hey, cool gamer. Hey, Lucinda. Lucinda Baxter in the house. Cool gamer in the house. Hey, how you doing, cool gamer? I hope you guys can hear me. Hey, Sonia Boo. Happy Friday to you, love. I hope your week was good. How was your week? Mine was good. I had a conference for the past 2 days, which drained me. It drained me. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Sonia. Happy Friday to y'all all. I hope everybody had a blessed week and welcome into the weekend. What y'all sipping on? What y'all eating on? What y'all doing? My daughter said I'll be loud. She said I'll be loud. I'm hoping I'm not loud, right? I'm looking for the signal for her to tell me if I'm loud or I'm, a little low. I'm glad you had a great week, Sonia. Shout out to my replay gang. It is happy Friday. It's been a blessed Friday. If y'all could see, I have a live set for tomorrow. I've been wanting to talk about I'm glad you're just chilling. That's all the ways to be, just relaxing and chilling. As you can see, I have a live set up to discuss offline versus online dating. So bring your thinking caps and all that good stuff tomorrow so we can talk about that and all that good stuff. Hold on, let me close. I had the window open because I was hot. I was feeling all hot. I think I'm getting hot flashes, y'all. How y'all know? I didn't have my physical, and my doctor ain't say I was experiencing hot flashes, but I think I am. But anywho, Lord, these streets have been so busy. I wanted to talk about off and online dating because I think it's so important for us to get out and about in the real world and get back to realize things in our lives to be experiencing. And I did check out Venus. Was it Venus that you told me about, Sonia? Venus website. It's 53D. Yeah, what is it here? Let me see. Let me look at my I don't know what it is here, but it's been raining. And it's been raining here, most definitely. And it was 60 earlier. But what is it now? Let me see what it is right now, Sonia. Let me see what it is right now. It's 53 degrees right now. It's 53 3 degrees right now. So yeah, it's been raining all weekend and all that good stuff. Hey, foot soldier, what's up, girl? Hey, girl, hey. I've been enjoying the lives. I need Demetra to give me another affirmation live. Come back down here to the earth. Tell Demetra I need her to come back down here with us with soldier and come back down to the earth to where we are right now. Lord have mercy. I didn't know what was going on, and I'm trying to catch on to the streets because it's been so busy on this end and trying to pick back up business doing shirt orders and all that good stuff, guys. But you know what? It's a blessing to be in limelight. So what y'all have planned for the weekend? It's gonna be I think it's gonna be raining all weekend here. So it does. It feel like October here too. Foot soldier, it's cold out there. It's cold, girl. It doesn't feel like May. It's on Monday. Okay. You better tell somebody. But what I want to talk about is really getting into, I want y'all to bring your brainstorming and all that stuff to our live coming up tomorrow about dating online versus offline. Bring your thoughts and your views. I think it's going to be a great live. And it's going to be an open panel, discussion for everybody to come on and say what they feel about it. I think no, I'm going to save it. I was about to explain a little bit, but I am going to get into it a little bit because I see a lot of people do meet people here online. I don't know if YouTube or Facebook or Instagram and stuff like that is the proper way to meet people to date online. I don't know. But that is a big topic because I see a lot of people are indulging into that. And I just want to make sure they're protected and safe, because a lot goes on. You don't really know. Even though we meet people in person and you don't really know, but I think I have I can read a person and feel, and I vibe off of a person vibe, if you know what I mean. Like I could feel energy. So I am very fed off of energy and things of that nature. So yeah, it's really interesting doing that. I don't have anything planned either, Sonia, for the weekend, but I'm doing some orders and things of that nature. Foot Soldier said, I got my youngest granddaughter here for the weekend. She's 11. She will be 12 May 5th. Happy early birthday. Tell your grandbaby happy early birthday to her, Foot Soldier. Wish her many, many more birthday and stuff. Am I loud? No. Oh, see? My daughter said no. I like the old school dating, Sonia. You know what I'm saying? I like to date somebody. I need to feel that energy. I need to look into your eyes. I need when you are talking to me that the vibe is so vibing that I could feel it, that it bounce off of me. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the look into the eyes person. Okay. I need to see that. Y'all can hear me clearly, right? Because I'm kind of feel like I'm whispering, but it's late at night, so I can't be all loud and vibing, right? I gotta be getting into my inner voice. You're welcome, Foot Soldier. But anyway, what I've been visualizing, I was not interested into the YouTube streets. I've been watching a lot of cooking videos, a lot of um DIY, do it yourself videos. I've been watching a lot of fashion videos. I've been watching every video except for any kind of drama videos over the past few days because it's being so bleak into what I am really interested in. When I watch people, I like to watch the real stuff, and when I see that you are just coming on here, like I don't do reality shows. I know a lot of people watch reality shows. I'm not a do you guys like reality shows? Because I'm not into reality shows. Sonia said, right, sounds great. It's 7:41 here. Girl, oh my God, where you at? California must be, don't answer me. People be on here on some of the stuff, but it is 9:42 here. I'm on the East Coast, Sonia. Okay, I'm glad you can hear me clear because I'm trying to talk, in a real soft tone. You cooking videos. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I'm trying to do better with my cooking videos. I'm even more better when I'm home. But I am, I don't have all my tools and stuff over here when I come. And I'm just chilling with my girls right now. So I don't have all my tools and stuff. So I do the best that I can when I'm doing the cooking videos. And I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm enjoying making them for you guys and look forward for doing more. First, so just say you haven't missed much. I know, because each time I peeked in here for Soldier, I've been seeing a whole lot of dramatic stuff that's not real. I like watching real stuff, okay? I'm not into too much like made up stories and stuff like that. So I'm not into reality shows. I don't watch reality shows. I don't watch shows that are made up. I like to be realistic when I'm watching. So you said no, I don't like reality shows either. Okay, good. Cuz I like real stuff. I'm realistic. Like if it's drama, let it be drama and let it be real drama. But I don't like the real dramatic drama when they start getting real personal where speaking on YouTube where it goes offline and you trying to get into people's real lives, then I kind of step back a little bit and kind of just, dwindle. So I kind of love to enjoy the banter back and forth, especially if it's good banter. Roasting is roasting. But when it get raw, I back out. And I just can't do it because it's too emotional. Yeah, you on mountain time, Sonia. Okay. I've been enjoying them. Oh, who you been enjoying? The grandbabies or who? What you been enjoying, Sonia? First Soldier said I used to watch them. It became our people fighting one another, hitting each other. Uh, so I haven't watched it in a while. Yeah, I don't watch none of those reality shows. First of all, I'm not for shows. When I was into falsified shows, I watched the soap opera. So my favorite soap operas was General Hospital, All My Children, and One Life to Live. Those were my three favorite shows. Okay. That is all the television. But when I'm on here, I ain't come on here for that because that's not what it is. And I love when people are doing their normal commentary, teaching one, each one teach one, talking about realistic stuff that's going on, you know, and things of that nature. So you say you're cooking videos. Thank you, Sonia. And so I'm more vibely into that. But when y'all start getting real abrasive and, touching out to each other, I don't want anybody to touch out to no one on here because I still want to think that it's more of the ratchet General Hospital and all my children that I'm watching. But it's all good and said and done. But Sonia, did you finish your vision board, Sonia? Did you finish your vision board for Soldier? I'm just asking. I am just asking. Okay. I ain't being funny. You know. I'm gonna drop the link for anybody who wanna come up and talk and chit chat for a little bit. I ain't gonna stay on long, but I'm here just chilling with y'all. I love conversing with you guys, speaking and chit chatting and just enjoying the time. I'm going to spend my 30 minutes with y'all. Oh my God. Y'all have to tell me what kind of cake would y'all like to see me make? Because I do want to do Carter's Eats cake challenge. What kind of cake would y'all like to see me make? Yeah, I don't like baking now, but I do bake. If I am pushed under the wall and for a good purpose, I will bake. Sonia said no. Come on up and talk. Sonia, do you want to chat, girl? I did a shortberry straw. I thought I did a strawberry shortcake. I did a short version of shortcake, but I made it from scratch though, Sonia. Didn't you see that, girl? You ain't see that video? What is going on and so what kind of channels do you guys watch? What else would you like to see? I will bake, but I am not big on baking. And I definitely indulge in a lot of different foods. It's just that um I would like to cook those foods during the holidays because I don't want it to go to waste. Because I like pork bacon, but I don't eat a lot of pork items. So bacon is as far as I could go. I don't eat a lot of beef too much. You know what I'm saying? I must have missed it. Yeah, I did a short strawberry shortcake. First, so just said I didn't hear what you said. Did you ask me something? I think I did. I asked you, did you complete? I think I asked you, did you complete your vision board? And then I asked something else, but I can't even remember. Foot soldier, you got to keep up. Where are you? Who channel you on? Let me find out. Like I said, I love these short, intimate lives with you guys because I get to know you guys. I get to really relax and just chat it up with you and spend time with you guys. And I love it. And get to know a little bit more about what you want me to say. For so just say, really, I need to be watching on my phone because StreamYard be there. And another thing I want to say, guys, listen. What is the most thing, besides I was saying what else you guys like to watch? I was so curious to what do you guys think about? Hey, Steve Gilmore. Hey, blessings to you. Good evening this evening. Thank you for stopping by, Steve Gilmore. I appreciate you for stopping through. Sonia said, I will go back to check out your strawberry shortcake recipe. No, I haven't completed my vision board yet. And that's okay, Sonia. You don't have to complete it in full. Sometimes people like to create a vision board as they go. So if you have a vision and you want to do it step by step, hey, do your thing. You just had to throw that into the conversation. For Look, foot soldier, you know how we do, girl. Girl, you know I appreciate you. Listen, me and Foot Soldier, look, it's a blessing to meet you on Pretty Chocolates Girls channel, Foot Soldier, and also Demetrius channel. Listen, it's so a blessing, and I have a fun time with you always, Foot Soldier. Foot Soldier always acting like I'm putting her out there. She know I don't be doing that. She be cracking me up. Steve, that pizza and sandwiches look good that you and your wife had for your dinner the other night. Right, YouTube is like the TV, Sonia. Sonia said, I don't watch regular TV no more. She said, I watch YouTube. I really don't watch TV anymore. It's very entertainment and interesting. And then you get a chance to really interact with different people and stuff like that. Steve Gilmore is speaking. You know, you get a chance to interact with other people and enjoy your time and all that good stuff. I love it. I think that's a beautiful thing, you know, when you can interact with people and different stuff like that. I feel like, you know, you just connect with different parts of the world. Do y'all have y'all been on here? Look, I used to be on here. Who is this? Is that you, Foot Soldier? Foot Soldier. Oh, she ain't gonna be able to tap in the chat. Hold on, let me see if this is Foot Soldier. Let me put my banner up and see if that's Foot Soldier up there. Oh God, Foot Soldier, that's my girl. That's my girl. Let me see, Foot Soldier. Foot Soldier, is that you, Foot Soldier?
I said, yes,
Wait,
it's me.
I didn't hear you, girl. Let me put my earpiece in. It's loud.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't be sorry. Can you hear me, Foot Soldier?
Loud and clear, unfortunately. It was a great conversation till you start talking about some vision board.
Look,
I told you last time I was here, next time you do it, I would have to get my pen and paper right. So
I know.
you haven't done it in a while, so I thought I was free. And guess who wanted to do it now?
I know. Pretty Chocolate Girl said
I
she was
was
going
like,
to do it.
I wonder did Jill get to her?
You look, Sonia. Do you hear? You hear? You see what's going on, Sonia?
I'm
Foot
starting a
Soldier
beef.
came up.
You're in the beef sector, right? We're gonna start a beef.
Foot Soldier then came up here and gave me the business.
No, I thought you just didn't have time for the vision board. I was happy about it because I didn't know Jack. I didn't understand nothing you were saying. I was like, Dad, I suppose I got to be prepared next time. And here she come with the vision board. I was like, wow.
Sonya, listen, Foot Soldier don't give me no. Listen, she don't give me no passes, honey.
I'm
Okay,
still outside waiting for you, Jill.
look,
Remember?
look, si- s- look,
Look,
Sonya.
I appreciate your
Everywhere
sense
Foot
of humor.
Soldier tell me, everywhere Foot Soldier see me, she tells me I'm still outside.
I love your sense of humor though, because most people be like, "What you say? Who she thinks she talking to?" I'm like, okay.
Nah, I met you.
Listen, people took me so serious one time. They was emailing the channel holder asking them, "Was I mad with them?" So every time my sarcasm and my joke, my funniness is being a little sarcastic. But I had to keep in mind a lot of people are not with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but uh, I
They were taking me serious, and they've been around me for a while. I was like, really?
Nah, I think they just want to take you serious on their
They
purpose. They must be don't really. They
Jill,
take you serious
Jill
because
ain't
they
giving
want to take
nobody
you
no
serious.
break. You're not giving them no break on that, Jill.
Nah, I ain't giving nobody no break. I would never take you serious. Listen, foot soldier joke around all the time. Listen, I from reading, if you ever been in alive with foot soldier,
Only in pretty
and
chocolate girls. I don't do it much in Demetrius. They not
well,
feeling.
I'm just saying, if anybody ever being in alive or wherever, you don't even really do. That's what I'm trying to say. You just said that. You don't do that pretty much like that. So if you do take her serious like that, that means you don't like her from the. You just got a personal problem, and
I
that's
don't
their
know, Jill.
problem.
I don't know. Some people you can't. It's like friendships. You all your friendships are different. It's certain things you might can say to one of your friends that okay, like the B word. You got a lot of women out here calling each other bees, and you
Oh
have.
no, I ain't doing that.
I'm not saying. I'm just trying to make an example.
Yes.
Some women they can't say that to. It could be their friends, but some people you can say stuff to, and some people you can't. So I have to be aware that a lot of times
You
I put
right.
something in a chat. Somebody came at me. Tracy came at me. She was like, "Well, this
Oh,
such and such."
Tracy?
No, she misunderstood what I said. I was like,
Oh,
Tracy, I wasn't talking about you. And she was like, oh, and the LOL. No, Tracy never had none. She always gave me.
okay. I was
No,
about to
I'm
say,
saying
is
she took
Tracy
what I
pretty?
said. I'm just saying some people you can joke with and some people you can't.
Some people you can't. You're right. And I'm a serious. So I guess because I guess why I'm talking like that is because I'm pretty much a serious person. I am very serious, but I do joke with some. But it's just that I just knew after but I watch people first before
Right.
I just
That's what I
jump
tell
the
people.
gun.
If you want to know something
Yeah,
about somebody, you really don't need anyone to come and tell you, well, she's like this, she's like that. Just watch how they move in these YouTube streets. That would tell you all you need to know about them for the most part.
yes, and you're so right. Hey, Demetra. Hey, boo. Hey, girl, Demetra. You had me over there.
Ask her,
She
can she
had me over
come up?
there. Huh?
Ask her, can she come up?
Yeah, Demetra.
Do she
Demetra
have
had
time?
me up there scared, girl. I said, what's she watching for? And then when I tuned in, I said, oh, I see what's going on now. And then,
I know how to get
um,
her up here. Tell her I got a beef for her. I'm gonna start a beef for her.
no, Demetra is, let me tell you, I just dropped the link for Demetra. Look, hey, boo, hey. Look, let me tell you when I first met Demetra, right? This is why I could rock with real people, right? When I went to Demetra's channel, Demetra, and we got when we first started getting cool, and that's before she got sober, right? And she had a I forgot what the panel was about. Demetra will tell you. And I love it because she was so honest with so you probably was there. Was you there when I was on
No,
Demetra's
I don't think so.
panel?
I might have been. Is it was it early in the morning? I ain't been on Demetra panel since I almost got in trouble. But
She said
anyway,
she just eating. No, Demetra went live and she had a panel and it was discussing a topic. I can't remember what topic. You remember what topic it was, Demetra? Anyway, but she was real. She was real and she said, when I went up there, she was like, I feel like you real outspoken and you dominated. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like that on my piano. I ain't with that stuff. So when you do, because I don't like that outspoken stuff, I run this piano and I might call you some bees and stuff. Look, I
You told
said,
me.
oh, look, I told Demetra, I said, oh, I ain't with that. You ain't calling me no bees. I don't play that bee stuff. She said, well, you might be calling some bee. Listen, she was real when she expressed herself. She said, well, girl, that's how I talk. And if you don't like it, so I stood, I mean, I was up there for a minute, but then I was like, you know what? It got kind of hectic. She said, "Oh, I see you is you something." She said, "I can't even remember what it was, but she said something," and I said, "You know what? I'm gonna get off of here because I ain't with nobody calling me no B." She didn't call me no B that night. I don't think. I don't think she called me no B. But since you gave me the warning, I'm gonna leave. That's what I said. I said, look, since you already told me, I'm gonna get my butt off of this piano because I ain't with nobody calling me no bitches.
You was
And
like,
she
I'm
was
out of here.
real.
I was out of here,
She
right?
kept it real, foot soldier.
What she say about coming through?
Wait, what she said? Let me see. Let me see what she said. Hold on. She said, I'm starving. Let me eat and listen. And she said, sorry, my son called me. I'm back. That's okay, Sonia. We were sitting here talking about Demetra all day. Was it men crying? I don't remember if it was men crying in Demetra. I don't think it was that subject. It was about something that was going on, Demetra. And you had it was a great piano because I did stay during the whole rest of the live. I just got off the live because you told me, you explain who you are, and I love that. Tell me who you are. You know what I'm saying? And because I experienced her on other people, her getting on other people panels, I don't judge people from that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people do different things when they go on other people panels, and that doesn't make mean that's them. You know what I'm saying, for soldier?
Yeah.
So it means that don't mean that that's that person, but Demetra came straight out and was like, look, Jill, you sound serious. I am always outspoken, Sonia. I don't bite my tongue. I'm very outspoken. I tell it how it is. And I'm not with disrespect. And when I say if I come to your channel and you disrespect me, I'm never coming back. Like I'm never going to be in your chat. And so that's why I left off of her panel because she said that. She said, I see that you are strong spirit and you very outspoken. I know we go in class. That's what Demetra said. She
And that
said
is
it. And I love that. Tell me who you are. You know what I'm saying? She didn't disrespect me in no kind of way, but she told me who she was, and I respected that. And that was my choice from there to either accept it or just go ahead and drop down. It doesn't mean nothing for you to just drop down and say, okay, I respect your piano because let me let you be the queen on your channel, right or wrong.
right.
Because that's what she said. She
You
was
had
real.
to,
And
and you
I
want to,
respected her for
and
that.
you want the same.
Exactly. And really, really, Demetria said your oh, there she go. Hold on, let me put my pen on because first it said her device wasn't. She was real. She was real. When I say she was really real, and didn't, she was real, and I appreciated her for that, and I just, respected her and let her do that. Hold on, Demetra, here I come. Let me see.
Hey, can you hear me
That's
okay?
you, boo. That's you,
Hey, can y'all
Demetra.
hear me? I got this earpiece in. Let me come y'all.
You hear me, Demetra?
Okay, it's me. Can y'all hear me now?
Oh, I hear you. Can you hear me, boo?
Yeah, I had my earpiece in, but I took it off.
But you can hear me, Demetra?
I can hear you. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Hey, girl.
Okay, I'm
Hey.
outside, y'all. I'm just finished smoking my cigarette, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, Foot. Hey, Jill. I just had seen you was live, and I say, let me come through. I didn't know you had was live, but then I saw Foot. You know what I'm saying? I love her. I love y'all. So I came
Yeah.
in and I'm sitting. But let me tell y'all, the anticipation for this live today and the countdown and
Girl,
everything,
listen,
I haven't
I was
even.
pulling my hair. I was like, I'm gonna whip Demetra's ass, right?
Yes. Yes.
Just 'cause I'm like
Soldier
trying to,
Demetra
so I'm
played.
watching something else and I was like, oh God, 30 minutes left. Good. Let me make this and this and that. And then it was like, seemed like the clock was slow. It seemed like
Yeah,
we
but
were
oh, if I
going
tell
down
y'all the
slow.
anticipation, and everything and the adrenaline, I just hadn't eaten all day. Like couldn't eat anything, you know what I'm saying? And
So you,
so
you're eating
I'm
now or
just
you
now
finished?
getting like in a place where I'm hungry, I'm starving.
Okay.
And so I didn't want to
Demetra
not come
had
up,
me
but I
on
really
the.
need to eat, y'all.
Go ahead
But
and
I just
eat.
wanted to come and show some support. And Jill, just let me know, shoot me an email when you want to have a panel or something, and I'll come over.
No, I know, Demetra. I was just
Hey, don't
saying
forget,
that.
I'm gonna work on tomorrow. I'm gonna work on the stuff about the I can't think of the name. Marvelous Mothers, May Mothers, or something,
No,
whatever.
you ain't tell me
So
nothing. Wait, whoa. Demetra, wait. Slow down. Look, Demetra be moving like
Demetra trying to get to
1,000
her
miles.
food. She trying to get to her food.
Now, what you
yeah,
said,
I'm trying to
Blue?
get to my food, and really, truthfully, I don't know what's going on with my phone, but I can hear just like a little bit.
No,
I can't
I
hear
can
as
hear
normally well
you.
because I'm on my phone. Normally, when I come on live and stuff, I'm on my computer.
Oh,
No, it's
okay.
probably me.
She
But I
want to
just wanted to
know
hit the link to tell
what's
y'all,
the
hey, and let you know I'm in the cloud support, and you know what I'm saying.
line. Okay, Demetra.
Okay, if y'all still on here when I finish eating, I'm gonna go up in the chat. I'm gonna go. Well, I'm gonna be eating the cloud, but I'm here.
Well, that means you're coming back up.
If y'all still up talking when I finish eating, yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Bye,
All right.
y'all.
All right. Did you get that, Jill? Jill, you're on mute.
Can you hear me now?
You on mute. Why was you
Can
on
you
mute?
hear me now, foot soldier?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
No, it was something wrong with her phone, but she was trying to get to her food. And she
No,
said,
I think it was me. I was busy trying to mute the like I was trying to take my earbuds out at the same time. So I think I messed up the live.
I always take mine out because they don't seem to work.
Yeah, so I took my earpiece out because it's not working. So then I tried to turn it down so that it won't be so loud in here, you know?
She said if we still here when she finished eating, she'll come back up.
Yeah, I heard that. Hey, Vibrant. Hey, love. Hey.
Hey, Chad.
I'm not, and I'm not really serious, but I am a serious in person. I try to be a little bit more vibrant when I'm online because I know I'm serious. I know I'm a serious person. So,
It was
I-
funny when when Kwani was on Pretty Chocolate Girl panel and she started talking about you beef sector. And I was like, no, I'm not. Don't you know she wasn't did a live on me?
yeah, she did it on me and she cursed us all out. Look, I was in,
You know
listen,
how I felt about it? You know how I felt about it? I felt honored. I didn't take it
Vibrant, that's my girl. I love me some Vibrant.
I didn't take it seriously. You know what I mean?
I didn't either, but I took it a little serious that you know what I got mad at? Because I went in her chat and she cussed me out some more,
I
girl.
wasn't going in there, child.
I
I
went in
wasn't
there
good.
because that's who I am. I'm a face who it is. Girl, you are
No.
wrong. I was like,
You
you
should know
wrong.
her by now.
No, listen. I listen, I'm not with fake stuff.
It's
Look,
not fake. It's a
it
reason.
is fake. That is fake.
No, it's a reason she does what she does.
No, You not gonna tell me I'm beautiful, I'm this, I'm that, and then in the next breath because I didn't agree with you because I'm not. I didn't say. Okay, let's get this straight. All I said was we were just trying to say you can't tell somebody they beef sector and they didn't come just because they watch commentary and come over here and chill.
Don't forget the money. Y'all come over here, get our coins, and say fuck
I
us. I'm
was
like,
like, I've been monetized. Look,
that's
I
why I
done
didn't take
had
it
over
seriously.
2,000. I came
Yeah.
over here with 2,000 plus people
Jill,
and
that's why
monetized.
I didn't take it seriously. It shit was quite funny to me. I'm sorry, it was.
Well, at first, I didn't take it serious either. That's why I went to her chat. That's why I went to
I
her
knew
chat.
enough not to
Girl,
go
I
there
went over to her
to
chat and Kwani cursed me clean.
you was asking for it because I wasn't going.
Kwani said, "You black fat bitch."
Because you out bad there.
Listen, Kwani called me all kind of fat black bitches. And
Did you try to cut her back out or you got blocked?
I was in, no, I was in the chat talking about, I was like, Kwani, you crazy. I said,
Yeah.
why you so mad? That's why I said I wasn't really mad until it got to the point to where, girl, you really cursing me out over some
Mhm.
stupid stuff. I'm like, girl, it is not that serious for you to be calling me all types of crazy stuff. So and after, yeah, I left before she could get a chance to delete me, block me or whatever. I was
Oh
like,
my God.
Corey is cutting up. But I love Corey. Listen, I love her, but I would not listen. And I still stick my guns. I am never coming over there. Now, I do go over there and watch some of the commentary if somebody lead me over there, but I won't be back over there ever again. But I mean that stuff. If you feel that way about me, I can't fool around. I ain't fooling around with nobody. Quantity. That thing tickled me, and I'm still laughing now. But it at first it touched me because that was my very first curse out. Curse out.
Really? I ain't never been cursed out yet.
That's why I
That
said that
time,
was my first curse out, foot
no,
soldier.
because it's like I watch. Listen, let me tell you how long I watch her and Demetria before I drop down. I always like to watch people so I can get a feel of who's who, what's going on before I just drop down and people check. So when I came across Kwani, her and Demetria was going at it. That's when Demetria used to put up the boxing gloves, like she still do, but not as much as she used to, where two people be boxing. So I'm like, who is Corny going at? And it was her. So I go watch her response. Then I go back and watch her response. So I was like back and forth. Then I came across Lady Snoop. Never cared too much for Five A. Didn't like her. And I came across a whole bunch of other people that's in this sector. And I decided who chat I was going to drop down in. I actually met Demetria through Yusuf. And I met Yusuf through raw privilege. I used to be in her chat hard.
Yeah,
So,
see, foot soldier, I'm
mhm.
not used to being talked to like that. And when you talk to me like that, I can't. I will still I will still speak to Courtney. I don't have nothing against her. Absolutely not. Because I know that's her build, but I will never go over there and be, hallelujah in her chat because I can't do that. And that's why I respected Demetra just coming back to that whole spin. Demetra told me who she was. Demetra said what she didn't like. and what she wasn't going to tolerate. And Demetra also said, if you on my panel, I'm going to call you what the fuck I want to call you. And
Oh,
that's when I said,
time for me
I'm
to
going to
go.
excuse myself off your panel because you will not call me all kind of bitches. Hello. Okay. And that's when I got off Demetra's panel. You see what I'm saying? Because she already forewarned me what she was giving. Demetra said, I call people bitches and I'm going to call you what I want to call you. And I got off that panel. You hear me?
I hear you. I get it.
So I don't, and I respect that, and for therefore, I ain't hit. Look, I ain't never think about clicking Demetria. Now she's a different kind of breed right now, but she's still the same breed. So I do know any given time when she feel that you derailing her commentary, she gonna still call you whatever she want to call you, and I respect her on that. At least you let me know from the gate, and I look. I know when to hit and when not. She said that straight up, and I respect that because that's somebody who's telling me how they rock on their channel. But Kwani cursed me out from Pretty Chocolate Girl, went over there and started calling me all kind of black bitch, fat me's on her channel, and I said I would never go back over there.
Mm.
I said I'm cool with that. Vibrant said, Kwani will curse you out even if she likes you. And I do know that. I know that now, but it's for me to either accept it, you know what I'm saying, or just respect it and stay back. And I just respect her in from the
Right.
back. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna be too many people bitches and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
I,
I just don't get down like that.
I haven't really been in too many scuffles on here. I've been pretty good with it.
Me too. Me too. So that's why I said I'm comfortable where I'm at because I don't really talk about people like that. I watch who I want to watch. I enjoy content creators for whatever they do, support and watch. And as long as I'm not in your way, I think I'm pretty cool, right?
Right.
Like, we ain't in nobody way. We ain't trying to hurt nobody and we ain't talking about nobody. We got our faves. We got people who we don't like, or we got people who I listen to everybody. So, I ain't got no problems with that. What she
Yeah.
said? Viper said, it's like Demetra said, drop down at your own risk. She does say that. You right about that, Vibrant. Demetra says, drop down at her own risk. Yeah. And they're all Sonya like, wow.
I don't drop down
Sonya,
everybody chat.
don't
I'm not.
Sonya, you don't want to come over where I be watching, girl. Or you might be over there in the clouds already, Sonya.
Yeah, I think a lot
Girl,
of
you
it
is
comes
watch
from
at your own risk. You right about that.
the space I be
Demetra
in.
has always been consistent. I'm sorry, I had to open up this window because it got hot in here. Demetra has always been consistent. You know what you are getting. Yes. And I do know what I'm getting, Vibrant. Vibrant Trial. I don't know why people be acting brand new. I hope you don't think I'm acting brand new. No, Demetra don't think. She's still in the chat. And she ain't cursed me out yet. So she know I ain't acting brand new. Cause she gave me 100. She gave me Demetra 101.
And
It's
that's the
like
part.
Foot
But
Soldier.
that's
Foot
good.
Soldier gave me 101 too.
What I gave you one on one about.
Girl, you know you be
I
cutting
love
up
her.
too.
I
Foot
cut up,
soldier,
but
your ass be cutting up too, girl.
what is cutting up anyway?
You know what you be cutting up with those,
I
just
just
like
be
you
messing
said, you still
around.
outside.
I didn't think
Foot soldier, look, Demetra, your mind be threatening me on the low.
hey.
Foot soldier said, Jill, I'm still outside. And I
You
said,
said
I'm out here too, boo. Whenever you ready. Look, Foot soldier be threatening me on the low, Vibrant. Vibrant said, the very first time I dropped down to her chat years ago, she didn't like my upside down smile. She called me out, but I won over her.
who she won over?
Demetra.
Oh, okay.
Demetra, because they be ain't it. Well, we got him. Oh Lord, Demetra be cutting up. Look, I know when to speak and not speaking in now. I'm learning everybody. Oh, you mean Kwani Vibrant. You was talking about Kwani Vibrant. Vibrant said to this day, Kwani will call out the upside down smile if she takes eviction. Listen, Kwani gonna call you out regardless. Okay.
I ain't dropping.
Kwani going if she tipsy to a certain mode, that's why I don't be.
Exactly. She was like, what you want in the room? Who sent you? Huh?
Yes,
Ain't nobody
Kwani
sent
will
me.
call your ass out
You ain't been coming to here. Why you in here now? I'm like, huh?
and
What?
snatch you
I, I don't drop down. I don't drop down.
down. Yeah,
What
Kwani
did
will give
Demetra
you.
say? I won you
Kwani
over
will give
when?
you the business.
What did Demetra say? I can't see
Demetra
it.
said, "Foot Soldier won me when she first hit my link and told me to stop down talking myself." Yes. That's one thing I could say about Foot Soldier. She is so uplifting. She do not like anybody talking.
Or explaining shit.
Yes,
Who-
yes. I learned that about you, Foot Soldier. You really hard on that. You
Yeah,
don't
that's
play
bad.
that. You don't like that.
Shit. No, because it's like that's what people want. It's unfortunate. It's our people. So at the end of the day, like I was saying earlier, people. What I don't like about social media has become a thing of who you like. Well, if I like this person, say if you like me, and people don't like you, but you and me are doing the same f stuff. So they'll single you out and give me a pass. I hate that. Call if you're gonna call one, you got to call them all.
I
Okay,
feel you.
but it's a respect thing as well. But I just don't like it. I don't think we should be beating ourselves up for people to make. To me, when people around certain people, they deem these people less than them, right? And the people not looking at that because they already showed you how they feel about you. If they don't feel a good way about you, but you're still in their space, all it does to me is make them, it uplifts them because they feel like they better than you. So they need you around to make them feel good about themselves. That says a lot about them. That's a very insecure person when
That's
you
true.
do that to make someone else feel bad to make yourself feel good.
That's very true.
So what I try to do in certain spaces is try to find chats where I get something out of it. It's not always going to be this person don't have a car, this person got a husband, don't have a husband, this person this person that. What does that do for me? Nothing. So there's a lot of people have these same things, but it's in life. It's like this. It's either two things when it comes to that. You either not used to nothing or you don't have it. That's it. That's all. Right. That's
I
how it
just
is.
like people to be themselves.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what
we're
I'm
not going to
saying.
get that everywhere we go. We know that, but I
I
think
know.
we should. If we not looking for a bunch of mess, we all like drama. Everybody watches it. Just don't get too wrapped up in it. We all support who we support. I love Demetra. Demetra don't need me to fight for her. So if I'm in
Exactly.
her chat,
Exactly.
if I'm in her chat, I'm in her chat. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not calling nobody in the chat out. People come in, trolls, whatever, got something to say. It's being dealt with. But she don't need me to go and speak on her behalf. She
Because
been
she can
doing
speak for herself,
it, and
honey.
you like that. I want to be around people. Say like if I had so like a crew. I don't want a bunch of airheads like that in the shop, right? Everybody over there in the shy, they mad with everybody who she mad with. Where they do that at? If I wasn't mad with Demetra before I came across her, why I gotta be mad with her because you mad with her? You understand me?
This is me. Let me say something. I watch everybody. I go where I want to go, when I want to go. I watch everybody and I have an opinion, my own opinion about
Right,
everyone. And
right,
I'm not going to talk about anybody
Be-
like doggishly.
right.
But
Because
if it's
somebody
right
else that
and
you
if I
got with
feel the
mad with her.
same thing, I'm going to speak about it. And that's just what it is. It's for the truth. It's about right. It's not about if I like you or not.
Thank you. It's about right and wrong.
It's about right and wrong. Hey, Nikki. Hey, boo. Hey.
Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki.
It's
You know
about
what
right
I'm
or
saying?
wrong. And I'm about right. Or, if I speak on things that is, if it's right, it's right. And it's wrong, it's wrong. I'm not with, the whole, like, I don't like doxing. And, and I won't be in there for it. But I think, some people, hey, they for it, that's on them. That don't mean I don't be in everywhere jumping up and down when someone's dancing, but I'm still going to support them. Like a lot, I know a lot of people don't like Tracy for. I backed off of that with that child and all that other stuff with the rope around the neck. Yeah, I backed up a little bit because I'm not with that. Everybody is not for everybody. And I don't condone to a lot of things that go on. A lot of people do a lot of stuff on here is that's crazy. Besides, not just Tracy, it's a lot of people, but I still
It's
support.
everywhere on social media. It's not just this space. It's
I
everywhere.
still support whenever it is regular content. I will support regular content. I'm not gonna support effery. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be in there supporting. And some people take it as because and you don't know. That's why I say you really. I do pay attention that people say, when someone is dragging someone, you should probably not show up in their chat when they're doing it. But everybody show up everywhere, and it doesn't mean that
Because
you're supporting the
they
dragging.
wanna hear it. And another thing, like where the space I'm at, so this lady's beefing with a content creator that I support. Sometimes you laugh in the chat, you could be laughing at something else. You don't have to be laughing at what that person is saying. Because people be conversating in the chat. And it's not always
Yeah.
about what the content creator is saying. So this lady said, anybody that was in that chat I was in, that she's gonna dox.
What?
Yes, that's what she said. I was like, you's a miserable,
Wait.
miserable.
So whoever chat,
She felt that she saw that was laughing with the laughing emojis. She's gonna dox him.
what?
That's what she said because they was talking. The person was talking about her. So she felt whoever was laughing in that chat, check this out. She's gonna dox him, but when she does commentary on that person, they be laughing in the chat. Ain't nobody doxing them.
Wow. See, that's what I'm talking about. When they come into the play of like you're doxing regular supporters and all of that
Mhm.
stuff because they just supporting somebody.
Yep,
Don't mean we're supporting the mess. You know, it's a lot of things that happens that I just back out of, you know. I'm not with it. I ain't gonna be in there cheering on and doing X, Y, and Z, you know, and you can't be mad because you want them to come over there and support you. And the sad thing is, you know, they're doxing too. They're doing all this other stuff as well. That
exactly.
who's speaking on it, you know, it may not be coming out of your mouth, but you are doing that. And that's crazy to be even doing that. You know, hey, I'm not in agreement with no Dotson for real. You know, um, I don't feel it. But when you start expressing and saying what you saying and feeling how you feeling, you know, some things you gotta back up on. It's a lot of things you just back up on, especially if you can't be yourself and speak the real you or whatever. Do y'all you hear a lot of I don't know. Do you hear should I close the window? Is it sounding too extreme?
No, no, no,
Oh, okay.
no,
Because
no.
I was like, I need some air. I'm like, I don't want y'all to be here, the window open and all that stuff. But you know, and I
What
enjoy.
we got to do with you opening the window?
I don't
You
know.
you in the house, we there. We not. You is open that damn window.
I got it open. That's why I asked you,
Open
did you
another one,
hear?
then. No, I ain't hear nothing but your voice. I'm
Okay,
not up
good.
there. Oh, you hear what's in the background? Did you get a screenshot of it? I'm like, what?
No, I'm just
No,
asking.
I'm just joking, because that's what they be doing, child. They can tell what's going on in the background. Y'all too invested.
And all I want to say is that, you know, everyone is original in their own space.
Yeah,
I love Demetra's affirmations, and you know, all of that stuff and positivity stuff. Everyone have a lot of positivity stuff going on, you know, and it's not always negative. It's always you have some kind of aspiring things that goes on a lot of people channel. You know, Lady Nika, she do her crime reviews and stuff like that, and I'm all into everything, you know. Tune it in and brought it in and bring it all about. Hey Rodney, hey, happy Friday, boo.
I think
What's going
everybody
on,
got something to
Rodney?
bring to the
What's going
table.
on?
Everybody
Hey,
has a talent.
YTF fam. What you say, Foot Soldier? I'm sorry.
Everybody has a talent.
Yes, it's a lot of talented people on here. And I'm all about, you know, just spreading that love and positivity and things going on. And if you have it going on, you just do it. And one for one, I don't prejudge people. I like to have fun. I like to have fun. I like to have, you know, open mindsets of different things that's going on, what people feel like, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Um,
ma'am.
I I just like having fun. I think this is a fun app when it can be. Rodney, Rodney, what's going on, boo? What's going on? Hey, boo, hey. And I love that you get to learn just different people and where they're from and what they do and all that stuff. But it's sad that you can't even share that on here anymore. You know, you can't really share your personal where you from and what you're about anymore, you know, because, you know, people just think different things. But I do love joking around with you because you was girl.
I am. I'm
We
glad I'm
had
not
fun.
bored. I'm not one of them. I'm glad I'm not one of them panel killers where people pay to have me down. I'm like, y'all got to be
Oh
serious.
no, I ain't
I'm
with
like, y'all don't, because I'm not going up there. I'm not going.
I'm
I'm
not
not
going
going.
nowhere where it's a possibility that somebody's gonna say, get your ass on. Pay to drop you off. Okay.
Hey, hey,
You been
if you want to keep getting on up, going up there, knowing full well that you're not welcome, have at it.
Rodney, come up here and share. Cause you been
Is that
look,
the one that
Rodney be
is
knowing
that the one
all
that
the
showed his butt cheeks?
Rodney with his butt cheeks.
Yeah,
Oh
is that the
God.
dude that showed his butt cheeks?
Yeah, they did. They doxed him down to his butt cheeks. Lord have mercy. Rodney be everywhere. Tell me what's going on, Rodney. Come share the good news because I've been taking a little snooze because I was like, all this dating and all this crazy stuff of, I don't know what's been
I
going
rather
on.
date.
I've
I
not
rather
heard.
date. I rather date offline. There's nothing wrong with online. It's kind of like a blind date for me. You know what I mean? You remember blind dates and people be like, "I hooked you up with someone." You be like, "Who?" You have a
Yeah, you're
friend
right.
that be
You're
trying to
right.
hook you up with somebody. You call them blind dates. And
Yes.
some of that was cool, but yes, I much rather date offline than online. Even
Me
offline,
too.
you gotta be careful.
Offline, you have to be careful as well. Absolutely. Look, you see Vibrate. Vibrant said you right. The subbies are worse. The subbies be in. Hold on, Rodney coming up here, y'all. Let me see what Rodney gonna come tell us some news because Rodney be cutting up. Rodney be cutting up. I ain't lying. Rodney be cutting up. Let me see. Let me see. That's you, Rodney.
Yes, it's me.
That's you. You sure?
I'm positive.
Okay, because you know people be having people recorded talking.
Not only that, they palm bomb people as well.
That's why I'm checking in. I'm checking in. Hey, Rodney Boo, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, Boo. What is going on? How are you doing on this evening?
I'm good, just chilling. Just made it into the house from over my brother's. That's about it.
Hey, Rodney.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, yourself.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah, that's Rodney. Right. Look, Rodney. Look, you is the most hated to be hated on here. What do you be doing,
He's
Rodney?
not hated.
Everywhere
He's not
I go,
hated.
I hear all this
People
nonsense
want to like
about
you. People want to like them. Don't want people to know they like them. That's all that's about.
oh,
Right.
see, because I
Right.
love Rodney.
No, people don't want to be honest. Oh, that person don't like him, so I don't like him. I mean, it's
I
Right.
challenge. A
love
lot of, a lot
Rodney.
of challenge.
Right.
Listen, long as Rodney loves Rodney, who cares?
Amen. You better say that. Foot soldier, look, this is why I told you I rocks with me some foot soldier. Okay? Because foot
And,
soldier
and
actually
from the
she
looks
tells
of
it
it,
like it is. If
and
she's
listen, and look from the looks of it, looks like Rodney does love Rodney.
oh yes, he does. He loving Rodney all day long, even with
I'm
the
looking
butt
at,
cheeks.
I'm looking at the avatar.
Well,
Look,
thank you. I
even with the
appreciate it.
butt cheeks out.
Yeah, I wanted to know if that was you. I heard about it. I'm like, Rodney famous now.
Rodney,
Yeah.
Rodney had his Sonia. Listen, Sonia, Rodney. See, Sonia Anderson. Look, she don't know what's going on. Okay, Sonia. So let me speed you up, Sonia.
Oh,
So,
lovely.
Sonia, a lot of folks, we are talking about some beef sector people. And Rodney been into the beef sector saga. And he done got when he got docs, all we saw was butt cheeks. Okay.
Rodney gave them something to talk about.
He gave them fine and butt cheeks. It wasn't nothing to drag. Okay.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they thought they was gonna find all these criminal charges and all that stuff, but no, I mean, I have a clean record. I live my life, you know, staying out of trouble, and just I don't be all into the fuck shit on the in everyday life. I try to live my life as by the law and by the book. I don't do. I mean, not to say I haven't done anything. We all have, but far as like major stuff, like being on, have my mug shots all on the internet and stuff like that. I don't.
What
I
made
don't have.
you take that picture though, Rodney?
There was a guy that I was dating at the time, and I took that picture, for him. So yeah.
Lord have mercy.
And so when I decided to put it, and I put it on Twitter because a guy wanted to see it, and so by them, being nosy and
I'm
not
confused.
liking.
Wait, let's back up, Rodney. Let's back
Uh,
up. Because see, I'm old school. I thought Twitter was regular Twitter where you could just tweet.
Jill,
Like,
you been
not
nosy.
anymore. Not anymore. It's not.
oh, so
It's a.
you can actually hold on. Let me close this window somehow.
I
Jill
mean, you're
been,
not supposed to, but they do it. You're not supposed to,
Jill
but they
been
So
do.
nosy, Rodney.
you could post what you said for soldier.
Jill being nosy.
Yeah, you damn right. Look, I said, look, so the Twitter, so the Twitter. So you could post pictures of yourself on Twitter. But
Yeah, you're not.
isn't that still people can still everybody can still see it though.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
So you didn't care everybody see
No,
your butt cheeks.
no, I didn't carry it out. No, I'm not embarrassed.
Oh, he must be was good. He must be was
Rodney
all
was like,
right.
say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud.
Yeah, I'm
Look,
not embarrassed of
Rodney.
that.
So he was
I
the
didn't see it,
one that you
Rodney. I
said
didn't
I'm gonna
see it.
post my. You said I'm gonna post my cheeks
I
on
didn't see it.
Twitter.
I heard about it.
Lord have mercy, y'all are something else.
Hey,
Right.
I've seen worse. If I had seen it, I can just only imagine it, Rodney.
Well, thank y'all. But
He
yeah,
said, yeah, you right, vibrant. His butt was twerking. He wasn't even twerking in that butt was perk. Okay.
Hey,
They said they was parched.
they, they was hating Rodney there, but didn't look like that. That's all that was.
Right,
right.
Sonya, do Twitter
Come
still
on, let's be
exist?
real. We have seen worse. Come on now. We talking about butt cheeks.
That
We're
Yeah.
was
not,
a
we're not
perfect
talking.
shot.
We're not talking
Look,
about 9-inch pings and stuff like that.
Vibrant. You see what Vibrant said for Soldier? For Soldier, Vibrant said that picture was fabulous.
That's what I'm saying.
No, no need to be embarrassed.
I
It
don't
was
think he was embarrassed because if he was
he
embarrassed, he
wasn't
wouldn't have took that
embarrassed. He
picture.
wouldn't have posted that
You
picture.
know, he sure
Look,
wouldn't.
Rodney know what he was doing.
But
Right.
Rodney ain't the one that's all up in arms about it. They is.
Rodney knew what he was doing. He knew that that was an everlasting booty. That booty was gonna be everlasting.
Hey, sound like Joe was feeling them butt cheeks.
Yeah, I mean, they went to digging, and I guess.
What made them dig, Rodney? Did you say something that they didn't like?
Girl, he was messing with 7 stars, they
Oh
say.
Lord.
No, well, actually, it it really didn't. I really wasn't messing with her. What happened is, when I became Jay Wilson's moderator.
Oh yeah, that was just not
um
that long ago though.
yeah, when I became his moderator, that's when they doxed me. She doxed me, or whoever it was. That's when they doxed me.
Ooh.
And so
Yeah, but what made 7 stars dox you? That cause you done said you was prompting her because I heard she a beast.
what you say now?
I heard Seven Star is a beast with that docs and stuff. They say you don't mess with her without getting docs.
I heard
Jesus.
somebody
Oh,
else.
I didn't worry about, see, she called herself doxing me. And if you find my Facebook page, then I guess that's doxing because the first time it happened, it was just my Facebook page. And so as time went along, she said it was somebody else sent her the pictures. And so that's when, the picture of my butt and all that. And so and when those three pictures was posted, me with a wife beater on and my cheeks out and me shirtless, those pictures got a lot of attention in the beef sector. If only those community wall posts could, if only I knew, if only what I'm trying to say, the view, if you can only see the views on, I could just imagine, I can't even imagine how much views those pictures would have had. But those pictures that you just post on the community wall, they don't have views, like it's just only on the videos.
Ooh,
But I was
yeah.
just saying, can't you just imagine of how many views that those pictures could have had?
Listen, Rodney, I don't know, but you be out. Look, I be hearing your name ringing everywhere. I said I do know Rodney is messy. I know he messy, but I don't see him as. I just feel like he is just express. See, that's the thing. I think he is just expressing his thoughts and his feelings on things.
Exactly. That's what it was. I was just expressing my thoughts and feelings.
And I do see him everywhere now. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it may seem like that to people when you are everywhere
Hmm.
and um when you are everywhere and people feel like you support them, but they see you somewhere else saying other things. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? I did to me, and maybe because that's me, because I feel like is not towards me but to people who you support, and they go over there and they see you say certain things, it may seem like you are being messy.
Right, right.
So, because it's like you be over at my house, but then when you over somewhere else and someone else is talking about, so say me for example, and then you over there go somewhere else and they're talking about me, and then you might be like, yeah, that is true, they feel like, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It
but I don't
may be
even. But
shady, but I don't know because I don't
right,
follow you all around and what's
right.
going on. So I just don't see why they feel like you being messy. So I do see you over other places and saying stuff, but I didn't take it as messy. I think agreeing with the commentary, but they feel like if, which I would never get. I may be in my feelings. Don't get me wrong, because it's not me. I may be in my feeling like, oh, somebody rocking with me, and then you over there, and I see you like, yup, you right, and laughing and stuff. I can see where people could take that wrong.
Yeah, but
Take it up.
it doesn't even be that. When I like, content creators, and if that content creator is dragging the other one, I don't say anything. I be in a chat and I speak and stuff like that.
Hold on, Rodney.
Hmm.
Have a blessed night, Sonia. Thank you so much for coming through, and I truly appreciate you, love, and I really do. So thank you, hon. Have a blessed weekend. Go ahead, Rodney. Sorry.
Yeah, but when a content creator is dragging another one, I don't really, say anything. I will say as far as sometimes I would say, well, I'm neutral on that. I like both content creators, um, but I don't really say it. I really don't say anything against that person when they being dragged. If I'm modding for them, or in things like that, especially if I'm modding for them. I don't say anything. I just be, neutral, if, cause there's content creators I like, and some of them don't like each other. And when I'm in a chat, I don't really say anything. And but I guess a lot of people feel like you're not supposed to be in the chat at all, and I feel like that's childish. You can't. Why try to control me where I go? That's you being, as long as I'm not saying anything, negative towards you, making a statement, making statements and agreeing and all that, then what's the problem?
I
I feel you.
agree. I agree with Ronnie. That is childish.
You know,
It's like people want to control you. They can run around here and there and everywhere, but
right,
you know it is a problem.
right,
No, I totally feel you. And I don't know. I think a lot of people are extra sensitive because I would never say anything crazy to where I know that I'm supporting somebody.
right,
And um but I do have a right mindset of where I don't agree with a lot of stuff.
right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? And
right,
I will say that I don't agree. I
right,
mean, that's my business. That's my prerogative. That don't mean I'm against you, though. That's kind of crazy. If I don't agree with something, or if I think you're fool, if I think something I see is moving funny, right?
right.
I mean, being agreeing, but other people sees it different.
Do you have a channel,
And
Rodney?
no,
No,
no, no,
yeah, he said he ain't getting no channel.
no. I'm not
I
I
getting no
thought
said
about
channel.
it, but then again, I'm not sure. I thought about it. People want me to
you should.
listen to
I,
her.
you know what I say. You know why I say. Um, I feel like you should get a channel if you have
I mean, I have
content
a
that
channel. I
you're
have
ready to bring.
no, I have no content.
What
I
would
be
you do if you did make a
just
channel?
my talking, what I've been talking,
Oh,
calling people out so they can say, "Oh, she talking about me." Well, if the shoe fit, hey.
okay, okay. So
I speak
you
in
moving
general
different.
because people don't understand when I say that, because if I'm speaking on something, it's not just one person that does these things I'm talking about. It's like a collective group of us that do it. And then you have those hit dogs. They be like, "Oh, she talking about me." Well, if you did it, then I guess I am talking about you. Oh, you need to put a name on it. Don't tell me what to do. I speak how I speak, and I'm not going to stop because you don't agree with it. And if I'm wrong about something, please tell me. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I tell everybody. With me, if you see something that's wrong, that I'm doing that you don't like, then address me. Don't just react, and
Yeah,
you don't give me a chance to explain myself or what's going on, or and
yeah,
I was
because they
trying to.
could take what you say the wrong way, and that's not how you
Yeah,
meant it.
and I
One
told
thing
this.
I don't like, listen, it's a good thing to speak on stuff, but I'm gonna tell
Mm-hmm.
you something. When you speak on it, stand on it. Don't flip flop with it. If
Right.
you
Right,
stand on something, this is one thing I do stand hardly on. If you don't agree with something I'm doing, I would people would rather you come to them, but maybe listen, things happen and no one owes anybody that kind of um energy. If you spit, if something is happening and it happened where it happened afterwards, so say something happened and I missed the live, right, and you was to say something later on, okay, I didn't get a chance to say it to you, but this is
Mm-hmm.
how I feel about whatever's going on. And one thing about me, I pay attention and before I explode because I don't know what's going on. And then when it does, it sound, and then when you are in the moment of speaking, but I don't like people who speak on stuff and then take it back and then flow where the weather goes. You got those people, those subbies,
You got all
who
types on
one
you.
minute they with you over here, then they go to the next chat and they talking something crazy over there. then they go to the next chat and say this, and then they come back to your chat, and then they all positive and willy. No, keep the same energy.
Right,
Now, if
right,
you're doing that type of stuff, that's wrong.
And
right, right.
that's fake.
That's
No,
fake.
and I
If you're
never.
not going to keep the
Right,
same energy all across the board, then don't say nothing at all.
right,
I
right,
mean, you can't be in one chat saying X, Y, and Z, and then
Mhm.
all of this, and then come back to another that same chat that this is being talked about,
right,
and
Right.
then start saying, "Oh yeah," and all this. That's fake. That's what I
right,
call fake.
right, right. Exactly. Um,
That's
But
but
better
if
no,
than say anything type of moment. That's the best thing you can
exactly.
do.
That's
and
and I see a lot of that. And I think those are trolls, most of
right,
them
right,
likely doing that, going from chat to chat to chat, saying, different stuff. Like 1 minute you cheering one person on talking about amen, and then you go to the next chat and then you like, yeah, F that jerk. You know what I'm saying? That
right,
is
right,
fake. It
Like
is
right.
people don't see you. That's
And
the funny part.
right, and I've never done that, and they can't prove not now time that I have done that, even though they have tried. They even tried to uh get me unmodded over on Jay Wilson's platform, but
right. I have seen that, but I haven't
He
seen you.
didn't fall
No,
for it
I
though,
haven't seen
right?
you do that in any chat that I've been in. Now I do see, you saying like wow or something like that, but I ain't never seen you just I
right.
don't know. I don't be really paying attention too
Yeah,
much
I would say
sometimes.
something like either wow or put an emoji or either say child or something like that. But you don't. But my thing is that word can go all kind of directions. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You just can't you know interpret one little word off of what
But
you
they
think it
want
might
you to
mean. You see?
speak up. But then one moment, see, Rodney, excuse me.
Uh huh.
One moment they want you to take up for them, but then
Right.
they scream and say, "Don't fight for me," or
Right.
"Don't take up for me." So see, that be the delusional part of it too, because
Sometimes they
they
Right.
just
And
expect
wanna.
so
you. If they see you in the chat, they expecting you to say, "Well, no, she ain't like that." I don't know you. I don't
right.
know what
Right.
you like. I'm
And
listening to
so
the commentary like everybody else. I'm
right.
not about to speak up for somebody that I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. You might have did these things. So
Right.
maybe me saying wow or whatever, child, listen, I don't know you.
Right.
I am not about to be on these YouTube streets vouching for people that I don't know.
Right. But yeah, but when Jay Wilson when they was coming at me heavily, after shortly after I got modded over there on his platform, you know, I'm glad, he as a man reached out to me and I'm glad he did because he said, well, Rodney, this is going on, blah, blah, blah. And so and when I explained what was going on, I said, Jay Wilson, look at the situation carefully. I said, so when I pointed out, you know, what he didn't see or whatever the case may be, then he was okay. Even with Shelly, they even tried to pull stuff with Shelly at one point in time. So Shelly came to me and well no, it wasn't like that. She saw that I was up in another chat and I was modded up and she didn't like that person and so she didn't like so she went off. And so when I explained myself to her, she allowed me to explain myself. And I said, Shirley, this is what's going on, blah, blah, blah. I asked the content creator, to unmod me and stuff like that, but he never, but they never did. And so she got all right. But this fat, dirty fingernail bitch, excuse my language. I'm not gonna say her name.
Oh,
I'm not gonna say her name.
I know who you're talking about.
She didn't allow me that chance. She
Yeah,
just
but Rodney, if You're modded for someone else that they don't like. What they got to do with you?
That's my point. Listen,
Right.
this
Because
is
like,
my thing.
hold on, Jill.
When I got addressed, because listen, it was a case, and I like Shelly too. I
Right.
like Shelly. I watch her, but when she said, "Well, if you're gonna be mine for, I mean, if you're going to be over in somebody such as a, this is example. If you're gonna be in such and such chat, then you can't, I don't play that in mine." One thing I did say to her, which that's how I got unmodded, is
Good.
because I said, I don't watch that person. But if it is commentary going on over there, I can't tell you I'm not going to be over there listening, being nosy.
Right.
You can't
Exactly.
tell
But
me.
the thing of
And
it
I
is,
was honest with
was
them.
you a mod over there before you was a mod in his chat, Rodney?
Excuse what now? What was the question?
Were you a mod over there before you got modded in Jay Wilson's chat?
Uh, I think I was. I'm
So
not
how is
for
somebody gonna
sure.
see? That's another thing.
But see what it was. I think one of the other content creators didn't like me, and it was a lot of the subscribers didn't like me either. So one of the
That's a
content
good
creators,
thing, Rodney.
huh?
That's a good thing.
So one of the content creators, when Fabe was dragging her, I was over in the chat, and
So,
so when I was over in the chat, she screenshotted of what I said, and guess what the word was? The
but
word the word child. The word child.
Right,
that's like,
child. Yeah.
child. Yeah, that's it. That's just
You
like,
know,
wow.
I'm gonna go
We
where
saying
I wanna
everything
go. Ain't nobody
and
because
gonna
I
this
don't
tell me
want to
where
say
I'm going.
anything else.
right,
That's why I say it. I say
right,
wow too. That's all I can
right.
say. Because I'm not going to say, well, this person X, Y, Z, because they want you to be mad with the people they mad with.
And I'm
Yeah,
not
and my
doing that.
thing,
I'm
and
not doing it.
I'm not doing it. That's childish.
It's
That is
very
so
sad.
childish.
I
That's
ain't do that in my younger years in school with my regular friends. They will know, listen, I'm gonna go where I wanna go. I'm gonna be, that don't mean I'm against you or for you. Stop judging because of where you see me at, because I'm in every platform until you do something to me or you do something that is distasteful enough for me to stop watching you. That's when I'll stop watching you.
But we're not
Okay.
their property, though.
but let me tell
I'm
you how
not,
some of
I'm
the
gonna move. I'm my own piece. I move how I want to flow. So if you don't like where I'm at, that's your business. So
right,
I'm not here to please people wherever. Now, if I have a relationship, and if you watch me, you won't see me in there saying anything against you if you're really watching. You know what I'm saying? I
right,
won't be saying crazy stuff now. That's something you
right,
won't see me in
exactly.
anyone's chat doing if I do adore you. Like I was in a competition when I was on I love me some of views of you. I love it. But when she started talking about other people and I was on panel, I was like, girl, maybe I need to get down because you talking about faves. I will listen, I'm not about to be doing, but you can't ridicule me of being somewhere because I am not listen, don't nobody support me like that for one. And two, I'm not up there saying nothing when people, I can't control what people come out and start saying, right? All
Right.
you can do is move and get out the way, but I'm still supporting someone else, but I'm not supporting, you know what I mean? Sometimes you get caught up in moments where you don't want to be.
So,
You can't
Rodney,
control what people come out their mouth and start saying.
right. So, Rodney, how did you handle the situation with Jay Wilson and the other person that you was modded for?
Well, when they screenshotted of what the statement I said, because they fail to realize, since they was after me so heavily, they fail to realize that it was a question that I asked and not a statement that they tried to make me, seem like I was I was just saying, accusing Jay Wilson of a situation. But I said, no, Jay Wilson. I said, if you look at the statement, what I said, look what's behind the statement. I said, there are question marks. I said, question marks let you know that there's a question being asked, not a statement, So, and when he saw it, he was like, yeah, Rodney, you right, blah, blah, blah. So when that certain CC screenshotted that and put it on a wall like I was being messy, it
Right.
didn't do nothing but backfire on her. And so Jay Wilson went live, let her know how trifling she was, and she's no good and all that. And we basically drug her over there, because it backfired on her.
Mm.
Because y'all heavily watching me, and I'm not, and basically I'm not doing shit. You know, I'm not doing shit. And so yeah, they were study screenshotting shit. Like I forgot this other content creator's name.
They was following you around, wasn't it?
Yeah, they was fucking harassing the shit out of me. They were. They were harassing the shit out of me. And so when I was in Firebay's chat and when they was dragging dirty fingernails, um so I guess so they screenshotted the word child that I made the statement, and I'm like, so you took my ranch away because of that,
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
And like
I didn't
that's gonna
say,
hurt you that you took your rent.
right, I didn't say nothing bad about you. I didn't make a statement. It ain't like I was up on the platform where they were and why they
Right.
was dragging you or anything like that. But I support Five Bay. I like Five Bay. You see what I'm saying? Just like I liked it her at one point in time. But you're not gonna sit up and have me to move a certain way because you to feel like with all three of these content creators on here. I liked it all for them at the time. So here, yeah, I'm gonna be in their chat. So if you got a problem with that, then go ahead and take the wrench. But my thing is you unmodded me for nothing, girl. You did.
So you didn't have a problem with the unmodded. It's the reason why you got
Yeah,
unmodded.
it was the reason, and she never did give me a legit reason why she did it. She never gave me a reason why she unmodded me. She
Why
just
would
said,
you even care if she outmodded you?
Because
"No, no,
sometimes that
I
bothers
don't, I
you.
didn't care. I didn't care. Trust me, I
Well,
didn't
like
care."
he
But I,
deserved to know. Come on. I
right,
mean,
No,
exactly,
I'm just asking. I'm asking a
no,
question
I
because
wasn't trying to be smart, Joe. I was just saying because
right.
I know
it
you're not,
happened
but
to
I'm just
me. I
asking.
got unmodded and it was the reason they unmodded me. It was stupid. It was childish.
Yeah, exactly. So, and I feel like, I deserved at least a reason
Yeah.
why something being done. I told her, you could have reached out to me. I said, that just like, at a job and you being fired from your job and they don't give you a reason why they done fired you.
Right. And
I
my thing
don't
is
care if you take
this.
my mod stick. I
I
ain't
don't
saying
care
nothing. I
either,
don't
but
want to
you
be
can't
mod
get
no
out
more.
here and try to proclaim like you tell the truth and you're an honest person and you don't do the XYZ. And come to find out you do.
Yeah, but I didn't, it wasn't
No, I
the
know
fact that
you didn't.
it wasn't the fact that I was unmodded. It's just the way she did it. I
Yep,
don't care. It's just a mod stick, honey. At the end of the day,
right.
it's no big deal.
But
But
they act like they gave you $1,000 and took it back. I'm
right,
like,
so
okay,
it's just a mod stick, but it was just the way it was done. And
yeah,
then you
it
made,
was shady.
yeah, you made a shady, and then it was a lame ass excuse, which you didn't really give no excuse.
Now, who is this we talking about?
Dirty
Dirty,
fingernails.
dirty
Huh?
fingernail. Jill, you don't know about dirty
I
fingernail.
went to the bathroom. I told y'all I'm
No, I'm
typing
saying
in
you
chat.
don't
I
know
was
who
from
that
the bath.
is. That's been the talk of the town. That's how
I
like,
know I
oh, you
know
do,
now
you
who
know.
y'all talking about. I went to the bathroom and then I came back. Y'all were talking about unmodded, so yeah.
Yeah, we don't care about the mud stickers the way they did it. It's the
Yeah,
reason they did it.
it
It wasn't necessary, really.
right, exactly. It was, it wasn't
Listen, modding is not all as cracked up to be. For
right,
me, I don't even know what to do with modding and
I
all
wish I
that.
could get mine away,
I
child.
know a little bit about it, but it's not that serious because I don't
right,
really don't care
No,
about
right,
being modded up on
right.
what, because that's not really. Listen, I
I'm
that
glad
is
you don't
really
care,
not
so
my
I
And a
gotta
lot of these
go.
story.
subscribers a lot of these subscribers are messy. They are
Not
very
only
messy,
that,
and
you know what
so
they're doing now? I notice more and more they're leaving chats and blocking the people's people.
That
right,
mod stick stuff is, but some people are attached to it, and I get it. But it's really sad when people are out here, really being malicious with the whole modding thing. And that modding stuff is so not what it's for. Because I feel people mod you to keep you and kind of hold you in the stigma of what they want you to do. Listen, because you mod me, don't make me want to keep watching you more. And that's what I think people give mod sticks for, is for you to support them even more and more. And that's not going to make me support you even more and more.
Not only that,
I'm
right,
you might
sorry
not,
for
you
me.
ain't gonna be
And I
able.
don't like the fact people just mod you up anyway, just to be modding people up and
Not
all of
only
that stuff.
that, you
What
got
is that? And that's
when you
just
have a
for
lot
your
of things to
support.
do. You're not gonna be in there live all the time.
Well, people do that so that makes you to hold you accountable for something, and I'm not. I'm not.
So
Listen, let me tell you something. I don't get on here for views and clicks and views, but I do like people to come watch me. Like right now, it's just us. It is really just literally me, you, and Rodney up here. I don't, and it shows me two people in the chat. Ain't nobody really up here listening to us right now, but we just having
right,
a full blown conversation and enjoying each other. And I don't mind, and I'm still conversating, right?
right, right,
right,
So that's Pete. Some people, I'm not gonna be modding everybody I see just so you can that be accountability to say, oh, I might, because why do you just mod certain people up? You
okay.
don't know them. You don't know nothing about them, but you just, and now I do know I did mod some people up when I was alive because none of my mods was in alive. And I modded a few people to help me out because they were there because I trusted them in that point, and then I removed it. Like, but after that, like, what is that? And they mod. Some people just mod you as soon as you walk in a building. They mod you up. What does that mean?
I don't know, but I
right,
think right now we are getting to know a little bit about one another.
Oh, of course, yeah, and I
mm,
love it. And I enjoyed when you go and you spend time with people, like how I went over to Pretty Chocolate Girl and
Hmm.
I met Foot Soldier, and then we just all just started cracking jokes, enjoying time, having a great time. This is the first time, Rodney, thank you so much for coming up on the panel,
oh, you
of
welcome.
actually enjoying a full conversation. And we ain't even worrying about none of that other stuff.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? Because it's kind of natural and it just gives off that
That's
just
because that's what
okay,
we look for when we interact with people on social
just
media. It's
genuine
not
stuff,
always
you
about
know?
drama. You know what I mean?
It's
It's
not
about,
about it has no
mhm.
strings attached. It's just basically having a great conversation and getting to know each other better. And and I always hear, I be going, look, I be in bushes. Rodney be everywhere. Okay. And I'm like, why everybody hate Rodney? Like, I'm like, all
I,
I can hear
I,
Rodney flipping. I don't like to hear him like that because when I met Rodney over at Tracy's, Rodney was even not about the rah rah. You know what I'm saying? And now, when I was going and listening to other people's thing, I hear Rodney going in, and I'm like, how the hell he getting in all these beefs? What the hell is going on, bro? I was like, dang. I said, Rodney calling people out, cussing people out. I was like, okay, this is crazy. Like, why is it all
take
about?
you there sometimes. They take you there.
I know they do. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
they
why
make you
is
go there.
Rodney
They make you
all
go
in this?
there.
Rodney,
Uh,
like, I ain't no
And like
punk.
I say, a lot of these subscribers are shit starters. They really are. Because they'll say something in the chat and knowing that that content creator will see that and then there you
Hmm.
go. They start shit, they shit starters.
you right.
Actually, that's a distraction because as a mod, your job is to make sure the chat is okay so the content creator
Right.
can focus on their content. It is a
Right.
big distraction because they happen to look down, see something, don't know what's going on. So now you got to explain to the content creator what happened.
That's messed up.
Yeah, it is.
And it's crazy. That's why I said I started seeing Rodney up there. I went in somebody's chat. Rodney was going off. You hear me? F you, bitch. You come up here. Come up here and address me. I was like,
Where was this
what
at,
is
Rodney?
going on? I think I peeked into who live was. Hold on, because I could tell you because I ain't been many places. Because I kind of got tired of the storylines that was going on, so I wasn't clicking nowhere really. Okay, I that was in Nest Live. I
Uh,
peeked over there.
Oh, yeah.
Rodney was going off. I was like, okay, I'm getting out of here. After I heard him going
Oh,
off,
I was
I
going
left
off.
out of there because I
I
was like, why? Who is he talking about? I didn't even know who you was talking about, Rodney.
I was probably I was I dragged dirty fingernails not too long ago.
no.
Yeah, that probably was
But
going
do
off on
she
dirty
be over
fingernails.
there?
No, she don't. But let me tell you what, and this is why I say a lot of these subscribers, they are shit starters. Now, over on this Heat's chat, I was on this Heat's chat one like a few days, like I guess like a week ago, a few days. Well, it was a few days back. I just put it like that. And so, Dirty Fingernails was up on this Heat's platform.
Oh Lord, could you just stop saying dirty fingernails?
But you don't want to say her name.
I know. Call her something else.
Okay, well, I can say her name.
Yeah, because I
No,
ain't got nothing against her.
no,
Lord
no.
Jesus.
It's another
Okay,
name.
so but anyway, so I was over in
So
DC's
you
chat.
was at K, you were talking about K. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
so
just say K.
and so Kay was up there, so and this is why I say the subscribers are messy and they're shit starters. This subscriber called Girl Stop at the time. I'm gonna go ahead and say her name, Girl Stop. She
Hey
out
Benzo. Hey boo. Hey.
out of the blue sky, she said, Rodney, why don't you
Hey,
address
Ben. I'm sorry, Rodney.
Yeah,
she
sorry.
said,
We just saluting Benz.
oh, okay. So
What you say you and Benz don't get along now either?
yeah, me and Ben, I don't have anything against Ben's.
Well,
What
say
happened?
hello to Ben.
I did.
I'm talking about Rodney.
Oh,
Lord,
hey Ben's,
Her
how you
name is
doing?
in
I
the
didn't see
middle
Lord
of the.
you.
have mercy. Rodney
He
and
was
his
in the
skill.
middle of.
Look, Rodney
Hold
about
on.
to
And
drag
Rodney said,
somebody
hold
finger.
on. Flag
Look,
on the play.
Rodney
Flag
on
on the
Rodney's
play,
finger
Jill. Flag on the play. He was telling what happened.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
See, Rodney, I got your butt, okay?
Well, thank you.
Rodney dragging them nails, baby.
Rodney is funny.
Okay, go ahead, Rodney. I'm sorry.
Okay, so anyway, girl stop out of the blue sky. So Rodney, why don't you hit the link and tell Kay what you said over there yesterday on the platform, on this platform or something like that, if you're not scared, laugh out loud. And
And this
so
is Kay.
yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
no.
Tell Kay what I was discussing. Like I'm the one that started that crap, and I wasn't even the one that started it. Another content creator, Jay Dunn, started that crap. She started it. And so I didn't say nothing. I didn't even acknowledge it. So Kay saw the statement that was said. I didn't say nothing about it. I didn't even discuss it. But she, instead of telling that country creator why you over here starting crap, she, cussed me out. She cussed me out. Like I was like I deserved that crap. But I didn't mention her. I didn't say nothing about her. There was so the content, so the subscriber got me cussed out by her. And what did she do that for? I went over there and I dragged the hell out of her on Nessa's channel. I did. I let that. I let
Oh
that. I
Lord.
let her fat ass know how I really felt about her. I did. I sure did. I said, "Oh, you done pissed me off now,
Um,
honey. You done pissed me off." I said, "Girl, don't you? How dare you? Don't you ever let a word piece of shit come out of your mouth when you got mugshots all over this goddamn internet, of you." I don't. I told her I don't have a damn. I dragged the hell out of Kay. I sure did.
whew.
I dragged the hell out of her. I sure did.
But have you had any more trouble from people since then?
No, not really. It kind of calmed down a whole lot, from it. It's
I
not like
guess
it
Let
they
used.
me tell
see
you,
you.
Rodney, everywhere I go, people are boycotting against Rodney. Your butt cheeks must be too pretty for them, bro.
Yeah.
What
Because
it was,
Rodney,
they
everywhere I go, they be F Rodney. F this. I'm like, Rodney, what is Rodney doing?
Nothing.
nothing. I mean, they mad because the doxing backfired. The doxing backfired one number. That's one of the things. And there's a lot of people that support me as well. And when I tell and I don't fake and jive with people. I just tell it like now, don't get me wrong, like some things a little better unsaid, but you just can't I just can't be fake. You just can't feed me bullshit and I'm gonna be okay with that.
Well,
So
you just keep living you, being the beautiful you that you are, because you are handsome. I don't have a problem with Rodney at all. Butt cheeks
they
and all. I ain't
they
interested in your butt cheeks.
you
I
it's
ain't interested, but you are a handsome man, and I just, keep doing what you do. And I mean, I don't know why you be in the line of fire, but keep doing you and as
well,
much. And I'll just be keeping it low because I see they say when you hit panels, well, this is safe zone. This is Jill comfort zone. Don't nobody come over here as you can see. It's desert over here.
And if they did, you wouldn't
And
allow
when
them to
they
talk
do come
people
over,
out.
we talk about food and we have fun,
right,
um,
right.
and stuff like that. But just keep being who you are, 100%. Keep, whoever you mob for, just be genuine and keep being the Rodney that you are.
And
I just know that, and I try to stay low in as many comment sections that I am. And and me, I love everyone you're speaking about. Not love. Let me take that back. I don't know people to really love them, but I enjoy their content, and um I'll keep enjoying their content until they no longer like my view. And that's how I am with it. You until you, like I said to you, foot soldier, Demetra has always been 100. Never disrespected me. Never ever like she told me what it was. Like, you over here, I stepped down, but she's changed since then of being. I see she's opening up a little bit more, opening up her piano a little bit more. And I've been loving everything that she's been putting out, doing the um daily when she do the daily Lord, my brain going.
Affirmations.
Affirmations, talking about discovery, and of course she give her drama. She's into drama, and she said she about beef,
Say
100%
100%
beef.
beef.
You want to beef?
Yes,
She's
yeah.
doing
She
her
did-
beef thing.
made a song about it.
Yeah, made a song about it. 100% beef, and um. As like I watch everybody now, I don't watch as Pizarro as much as I used to because I used to go over there, but I kind of stopped, little things or whatever. But I still go over there every now and then, drop through once in a while, but not as frequent. But it is what it is. Everybody, I ain't got nothing against nobody. I don't know anyone over here. All I want to do is just watch commentary and enjoy the show. And as you can see, I don't make commentary about it. I do post on my wall and be talking stuff, saying my little thoughts a little bit, but not too diggy into it because everybody listen, I take this YouTube thing as entertainment. It's not that serious as everybody is making it serious, but people are making it serious when they are reaching into people real life. You know what I mean? But
Right. Well,
I'm
yeah, that's
enjoying it. All I know is have fun. Have fun. Just roast, gag, and roast and gag. Do
Yeah,
y'all thing.
give us
Roast
something to
it. I
laugh
think
about.
James asked me one time. James said, James Carver said, if we don't bring this kind of commentary and if we came with regular commentary, will you still watch? And I said yes. Because some people have the it factor. They
Right.
have, like I said, some people have the factor of making regular content, and I enjoy it. I enjoy Lady Nika's regular content. I enjoy James' regular content, Fi's regular content, Sean's regular content. I could go on and on. I like everyone's regular content too. So yes, I would still be over here watching. I do like the regular content. And I still watch, and I enjoy it. The commentary is really awesome, but when it gets crazy and dirty, yeah, I kind of back out a little bit. That's when I back out. But he asked me that. He was like, "So Jill, you'll watch the regular Yeah, I will. And I do. I watch the regular content. It just don't be nothing to be hooping and hollering about for me to be constantly in the in the live feed to keep talking about because I'm really listening because those are things that I don't really watch on a regular, but I'm listening to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
right, right,
So it
right.
just don't be like I be in there typing like, oh, this is good. No, it because I'm listening and it's on point and it's educational and kind of to educational awareness purpose for me. So I watch the regular content. So yeah, I like that regular content, but when it in some things I just don't be entertained with, especially if you drag somebody every single day and talking about the same people every single day. You have to switch something because I don't want to
Right.
hear somebody dragging somebody every single day or getting on. And that's how I lost watching Kimmy. Like, it's like, come on. It's only when you're talking about Brie and you got live with Brie and you want to continue talking about Brianna. Like, I don't want to hear that all the time from you because
Right.
you got other content. And I do be there when she's talking about other content.
And
That's
that's
just
what I
me.
say. I feel like a lot of content creators give your people something more than beef. Not saying don't do beef, but there's got to be something other things you can talk about with your people.
Oh,
Absolutely.
she got me blocked like I give a damn.
Well, that's a
But
good
watch
thing. I tell
everything.
you, Rodney.
Everyone
That's a
who's
good
here is
thing,
not
Rodney.
all
That's a
about
good
beef
thing.
every time. I
No,
watch their regular content. I do. I love their regular content. I'm still in the presence. So appreciate those who just be there for regular content. It's just that I'm not there typing
right.
24/7 in the chat as much if it was beef. You type a little something, but I'm into it. And sometimes most of it is because it's new to me. So they're kind of, you know, um talking about things that I didn't even know what was going on. So I'm kind of just listening and really in tune. So once I say hello to everyone, I'm just there listening and in tune. So yeah, I am there. I am watching your regular content as well as your beef content. But it's not all about beef and beef and beef and beef. I
You're a
watch
true
the regular
supporter.
stuff
That's all.
too. Some people live day in and day out for beef, 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 as they
Right.
claim, but they really don't want beef, beef, beef like that because until it's on them, you know? And that's how it is. But I enjoy that, Sean Bradley regular content or whoever come up here with regular content. So if you guys get on and make y'all channel and y'all start talking about regular content too, I'll be into that too.
Right.
So it's not all about just beef all day. I watch Tracy's regular content as well when she posts stuff about it. And the only time I'll speak one time and I'll just sit back and listen because I don't follow celebrity news, like that. I don't, but I'm into it all. But it don't have to be so much just beef, beef, beef. If you're a supporter and you love the content creator that you are watching, or not just, and let me stop using love. If you enjoy the content creator that you are watching, you'll watch whatever they bring forward because it's all about their personality, really. Truly. And same thing as I just started choosing to, get back to supporting the smaller YouTubers now. The big YouTubers got their numbers, right? So now, every now and then I shift back to watching the smaller, like me, YouTubers, and then I'll get back to watching big YouTubers again, and then I'll go back to small because we're the ones who really need the content to be watched because they have their numbers, they have their hours. But if you're sitting here watching them 5 hours in a day, and 5 hour lives, 10 hours live, and they all back to back, you ain't got time. So sometimes I just dip off and watch the smaller YouTubers' contents to give them play. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hmm.
Because that's about support. I'm about supporting. That's what I've been doing since I've been on this board for 4 years. I could probably be so further, not probably, I know I could be if I was just really just focused mainly on my channel. But I don't. I focus on everybody. I like to help smaller YouTubers like myself, and watch them because they need the hours. They need to get to grow and sharing them out
Right.
and stuff like that so they can grow and get numbers. So that's what I'm about, really. You know?
It was nice
Well,
talking to you, Jill. I'm about to drop down.
yeah, I'm
Me
about to
too. I'm
drop
about to
down
get
too.
off of here too.
Nice
So it
meeting
was
you,
great
Rodney.
talking to
Nice meeting
you.
you.
And Rodney, keep in
Thank
mind,
you so much.
don't a lot of people like you. That's a good thing. Okay.
Thank you so much.
It's a
Okay.
plus. Thank you so
Yes,
much
it
for
is.
Soldier.
Oh,
I'll
Thank you
see you
so much,
outside,
Rodney,
see
for
Jill.
you
Okay.
later.
showing up.
I'm still waiting for Jill outside, Rodney. I told her meet me outside. She haven't met me outside yet.
I've been outside, girl. As soon as you bring the heat, I'm gonna be there. Hey, Houston,
The only
friend.
heat you get for me is gonna be heat on the stove in the kitchen. Thanks.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful weekend.
You too. I'll see you out there.
Yep, we'll be in these streets.
All right, Jill. Have a
Thank
good one.
you. You
Thank you for
too.
having
Thanks.
me up here. I appreciate it.
Yes, you're welcome, hon. Have a blessed night.
You too.
Thanks. Hey, Houston Brad. Thank you for coming. I'm about to sign out. So, shout out to Foot Soldier and Rodney. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate you guys for joining me on a live and just having normal conversation, simple, kick it off for the week. And I hope all of you have a wonderful weekend. And thanks for my replay game and shout out to all. So, y'all enjoy your night. Have a blessed one, and I will see you on the next one, guys. Like as I always say, stay blessed, love you, and peace out. Later.